Hello, welcome back to Ask Chef Tony. Today we're going to go a little bit off the topic of cooking. I'm going to give you a little tip on how to replant a pineapple plant from the top of the actual apple that you will eat. A lot of people don't know that, but this is the actual plant. After we replant this, eventually after established roots, it's gonna get a stem in the middle here, which the new pineapple will grow out of it. So let's get to it. I pick my pineapple with a nice green top. Remember that when the pineapple is dark green, it's not ripe yet. When it starts turning in these beautiful amber colors, this is when it gets the sweetest. And so here, what do? You do not cut. I've seen people that just cut it off. You do not do that. What you do is you grab a firm at the bottom of the plant itself, and you twist, and you twist it. And this we're going to clean up and eat it. Here, we're going to take off a lot of these bottom leaves, and the sweet piece of pineapple here, we will take it off because it's gonna rot and spoil and make the project, ruin the project. So I'm gonna take this and I take all those at the bottom. Give it a good clean, about an inch and a half. I'm gonna take a little bit of that off. Now, as this is what we end up with. And even if it doesn't look perfect, or if there's a little brown, it doesn't matter, because these leaves eventually, as the center leaves will grow out and they will get bigger, the plant will really get this big. These are going to shrivel out just like a palm tree. They're going to shrivel out and they will eventually go, die off right away. But let's focus on this part. As you can see, there are little strings here and there. This is actually already starting the root. It was actually rooting into fruit. So this is now ready for planting. You can do two things. You could put it in like a cotton, like a cup with water and the cotton balls until you get all the roots. If you prefer, you put a toothpick on both sides, and then you'll see the whole process. Or I'm in a very warm climate. I'm in Florida, United States, and we don't have any problem. In New York, when I lived in New York, I would do this in the middle of the winter. So I would do it in the cotton balls and let it on the window, and then when the spring came, I would put it outside. But I'm gonna go straight to the ground. Just make my little hole here. I'm gonna add some water. I'm gonna moisten that nice, like that. And I'm gonna go a little on top of this section, I'm gonna bury this whole thing plus a quarter of an inch. So I'm gonna go like that, tuck it in, That's all there is to it. A little more water. And remember, pineapple, it doesn't matter if you get water in there. The leaves of the pineapple are designed to catch the rain, so it will feed the plant. So if water goes in between the leaves, it's absolutely fine. And there we go. There's your new pineapple plant. Subscribe.